It's when I'm right here, and someone from across the room sees 1, 2, 3, 4 urinals, and chooses, instead of going to this one, to go to one right next to me. And I can tell you that this is very uncomfortable, because this exact thing happened to me. Now, I'll tell you it goes right here. First of all, I was standing right here doing my business. A man, 5'10", just so you can see, brown hair, blue eyes, genetically weird, because that's not a normal thing, stands right next to me. And the normal guy thing, you just kind of like look around, never know to look, you kind of look down there for a second thinking, oh wow, good for me. He just looks over and looks at me, and I go, what? Why are you looking at me? And I just hold eye contact for way too long. A good 2 seconds. Oh, and that was terrible. Oh, I am glad that is over. The next very bad S that makes you awkward is stall engineering. And what stall engineering is, it's 3 things that I think engineers could have made stalls better. One is the fact that the doors and the walls of stalls are way too high. They're about a foot off the ground, which gives way too much information. You can see people's shoes, their shorts, their kilts, their underwear. Way too much information, which shouldn't be had. And after that, which is also way worse than anything else, is the crack in the bathroom stall. Because what this allows you to do, if you're creative, is while you're taking a bathroom break, if someone's using the sink, you can talk to them and keep eye contact, which is very nice. And the last is the squeeze and seize. And what the squeeze and seize is, if you think, hey, I'll be all by myself in the bathroom for the next 5 minutes doing my business, you sit down, use the bathroom like a normal person, someone walks in, you hear their footsteps going, oh my god, I cannot poop anymore. And it stops you from giving birth to the black eel or growing a monkey tail, for those who don't understand what's happening. And you just sit there and clench as much as you possibly can, just hoping that they'll leave very, very soon. And you just wait and just hope they'll be gone. And then when they leave, you release and you're so happy. Because you had chocolate rain all over the toilet bowl and you're amazed and you're so happy it's done. But honestly, it's actually kind of strange because the time wasted in the bathroom can be really long. On average, per day, you poop for about an hour a day. You poop for 2 weeks a year, on average, sorry. And on average, you poop for a whole entire year and a half in your whole entire lifetime, and that's a lot of poop. But I'll get off the topic because it's kind of sad. But the thing that really is more sad is the fact that when you lose that pound or 2 pounds depending on what you ate that day, that's the most exercise most Americans get nowadays. And it's kind of also very sad that one of our top heroes is Jared, the Subway guy. You all know who Jared is, right? Not Jared. Subway Jared, the guy who had pants that were out to here and kind of snapped them in and said, hey, I'm a hero now. That's all he has to do. He does poop and eat sandwiches. That's a major thing in American society today. Which is kind of uplifting, but also at the same time sad. So, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll say it. I'm an expert, guys, on food. Not culinary food that's about the size of a golf ball if you pay like $50 for it, but the great kind, the greasy kind. I, myself, work at Smashburger. Great place. The one thing I can say about Smashburger is they load so much grease and butter to that fresh, healthy food that it would amaze. Because people suck down those burgers, drink their super, super sugary drinks, and it just lines their stomach with all this gook and nastiness, which is nice if you're in that kind of thing, but at the same time it's kind of gross. And in 2009, thanks to that, the CDC found out that 132.9% of people in America are obese, which is kind of bad, right? Because I guess the stereotype's true and we all get really sad thinking, oh my god, I should go to the gym, but that never actually happens because the gym costs way too much, but wait, right? But the great thing is I actually just found out is there's this new thing that China has now made, which is called the Exing Ting Tang. And what that is actually, completely true, not even kidding, it's actually kind of weird, is it's this pill for kids and adults, which comes in blue, yellow, and green, whatever favorite color you would like. And what it does is helps you lose weight. But there's some awesome, great side effects with it, which are as follows. It causes you to go completely numb in one hand. You can't feel it anymore. It causes you just streaking pains. It causes you to have more strokes and heart attacks, which is great. And best of all, it helps you bloat. So while you're trying to lose weight, how do you take those pounds off? You show like you have more. And that's just great. But I'm proud of myself, because I thought, I should solve this. So I sat down and I had a 4-step plan. Step 1, we make something called the food poll. The food poll is this. You take a poll. I can't find one right now. But basically, actually, wait, no, yeah, here. Just so you can see the imagery of it. You'll have a poll, right?
Hashtag poll.
And you'll just put it on your back and put food at the end. And that sounds quite easy to think of, but it's going to be genius. People will be running after food for miles. Great way to lose weight. But the next thing is, instead of buying food like the normal way in a grocery store, picture Jewel. The new way Jewel functions, instead of swiping credit cards, they'll have a treadmill next to your food. You can probably get where I'm going. You will just keep running and running until you burn enough calories to actually buy the food. And by the time you're done running, you're going to earn that much more. The third to last way is called hunting and gathering. And it's a little different than the old hunting and gathering. Really what it is we take 10, 25 bears, a bunch of lions, throw in a Jewel. That's a fun place. And basically what happens is you get hunted while you're trying to gather all like your cereal, your ham. That's a new thing now, just cereal and ham. But man, they'll chase you, you'll have a great story, great time at dinner. It'll be a great time. And the very last is, it worked in the 1950s or around that era, I don't really know, I'm just kind of making that up, but the Prohibition. Well, instead of doing it's over a place sometime around where people couldn't drink, it's some history book. But now instead of getting rid of alcohol, we get rid of food for 2 weeks. At the end of those 2 weeks, we're going to have some gang crime. Back then, like, that's going to happen. But we'll be the thinnest people across all of America and the world. It'll be amazing. Because really, not eating food, that's the best way to lose weight, right? Not hard work and exercise, not dieting, but just not eating at all. That really is the way of the future. Give me 1 second, I am parched.